Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are presenting online bus ticket reservation system for CSF3205 database subject. We are from group 7. I am Nur Alis Nadwa binti Mat Hussein. The second member is Nur Atirah binti Hardira. The third member is Atirah Farhani binti Johari, and the last member is Wan Shadarlia Farika binti Wan Zulkurnai. This is the table of content for our presentation. First is goals and objective. Second is business rules. Third is data model. Fourth is weakness and limitation. Fifth is future changes and upgrade. And the last one is our SQL script. The first one is goals and objective. Client goals and user requirements for the database. First, be able to generate the bus ticket. Second, be able to make a choice whether to pick a seat number and make sure the seat is occupied so that other customer can choose another seat. The third one is be able to use the database to enter, store, and access information about buying ticket.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Shadalia Farika binti Wan Zulkurnai, and I will present about the business rule of the project. First of all, one or more bus can depart at the same time. Second is, one bus may only carry a maximum of 44 passengers only. Third is, ticket may only be purchased using 3 methods of payment, which is credit card, debit card, or online transfer. Next is, one ticket is valid for one seat only. Other business rule is users are allowed to create a new account by using different phone number and emails. Payment status can be displayed as Y, which is yes, and N, which is no. Lastly is reservation can be made up to 30 days in advance. Next is we can see the image is the data model of the project. This is the ERD diagram, which is contain 6 tables, which is ticket details, ticket category, bus table, payment table, customer and admin table. We can see that ticket details acting like the center of the diagram with connected with other 4 tables, which is ticket category, bus table, payment and customer table. Meanwhile, the admin table connected to the bus table. In this table, we can see that ticket ID is the primary key of the ticket details, and category is the primary key of the ticket category table. For the bus table, the primary key is the bus ID, and for the admin table, the primary key is the admin ID. In payment table, it doesn't have a primary key because it only contains foreign key, which is ticket ID. And customer table, the cus ID is acting as a primary key. In this table, we can see that ticket details connected with the other 4 tables in a one-to-many relationship.
The next one is weakness and limitation. The first weakness of our system is customer need internet access to make a reservation and book the ticket, which means if the customer has no good internet access, so they cannot access our system. The next one is customer might make a double booking of the same ticket. The third one is the system is not turning back to the first page when customer finish making payment. Hence, customer need to redo the step if he or she wants to buy another ticket. The last one is once the customer makes the confirmation for that ticket by placing order and make payment, the ticket cannot be changed to other destination or time. Therefore, if customer need to delay the trip, he or she has to buy new ticket instead of changing ticket. Future changes and upgrades for the system is online bus ticket reservation system database can be expanded to allow the customer can purchase more tickets without mistakes, which is the double buying ticket. The second one is by considering customer needs, the database can allow the user to exchange the ticket with new destination or time. The third one is make the system more organized so that there will be no double booking. Other than that, customer service is also necessary if customer make a double booking. The last one is provide a customer service to inform customer about the departure time using their customer information, which is phone number or email. The next one is data environment.
Client profile. A company named LKS Bus and Tours is a company of traveling agencies by bus. Admin is responsible to record manually for bus category, ticket, customer, and payment information in the Excel. Payments are also manually calculated and will be recorded in the Excel as well. Tickets currently will be printed manually after payment have been made by the customers. The detailed diagrams of the booking information before the database implementation will be shown in figure 1. The benefits from the database is, firstly, it will provide a unified, security, centralized system for storing the bus, admin category, ticket, customers, and payment information. In addition, it will reduce the error when calculate and inputting information such as calculation of the total price of the ticket and no missing customers. Lastly, it will allow them to automate the business process such as tracking the available seat in the bus and storing the ticket information. Database will be store a large amount of the following data. Firstly, bus information. Bus information is the information that relate to the bus, such as detail of the bus, which are identification, name, time, and plate number of the bus. Besides the data about which station of the bus in charge and the destination on where the bus will go. Moreover, information about the seat number also will be stored in this database. Next is category information. Category information is the information that relate to the category of the ticket, which are adult, children, and senior citizen. In addition, the data about the price per ticket also will be stored in this category. In addition, the database will store large amount of the admin information. Admin information is an information that relates to the admin, which are detailed about the admin. Identification, name, and email of the admin. In addition, the bus information will be linked to the admin information, which is the identification bus. Besides, payment information also is one of the data that will store in the database. Payment information is the information that relate to payments by referring to identification ticket from the ticket information database and quantity of the tickets that were purchased by the customers. In addition, data about the payment method, either online banking or debit or credit card, and payment status will be stored in. Next, ticket information. Ticket information is the information about the ticket details, which are identification of the ticket, the departure date and time of the bus, booking date and way, which is around trip or one way. Beside the identification bus and the seat number from the bus, information database and the category of the ticket, which will be referring to the category information. Then is customer information. customer information is the information that relate to the customers, which are the details of the passenger in the bus, which are identification and the identification of the customer, first and last name of the customer, mobile number, and the email of the customer. In addition, the identification of the tickets will be referring to the Figure point 1 show information flow processes before database implementation. Firstly, admin will write down ticket information, bus information, and category information on the paper. Next, customer booking tickets. After that, the admin will manually record customer ticket bus, and category information in the Excel. After that, payment is manually calculated and recorded in the Excel by the admin. Customer will choose payment method either using online banking or debit or credit card. After payment is successful, the admin will manually send the ticket by referring to the Excel. After that, the admin will manually mark on the booking seat in the bus, and lastly, the admin will manually update the available Moving forward to figure 2, which is information flow processes after database implementation. Firstly, admin will record ticket information, bus information, and category information in the database. After customer booking tickets, the admin will record customer information in the database. Next, payment will automatically calculated by the database. Next is customer need to choose payment method either using an online banking or debit or credit card. Next is database will automatically print the ticket when payment has been made. After that, the database will automatically mark on booking seat in the bus, and lastly, the database will automatically update. Lastly, user profile. There are two user profile, which is customers and admin. Customers is the largest user group is adult. Adult are the one who will book the system for children and senior citizen. Adult vary widely in age, race, and gender. Most of the adult are students as they need to go back to their campus in the meantime. Besides, senior citizens are also a user but in a few numbers. Next is admin. Admin is the staff who are responsible for record all the information in the database to check whether available seat is updated or not. And admin has their own identification when in charge. Admin is experienced when working with customers, when working with computers and database, so it will be more easier.
Okay, next I will be presenting about SQL script of the bus ticket. Firstly, we create table for each function in database. First is table bus. Secondly is table ticket category. Third, table admin. Fourth, table ticket details. And fifth, table customer. And lastly, table for payment. After we create table, we insert values into each of the table. This is the values that we insert into the table. Okay, next is the syntax that we include in the database, which is for the first syntax is if there is any error in the data that we insert, we can update the data using the syntax. For example, we update data in table admin. After we execute the admin ID, we change from A1001 to A2001. Next is we can see all the details by using select syntax. For instance, we select all data from table ticket details. When we execute the syntax, the output will be shown like this. Last but not least is if the data is no longer used, we can delete the data. That's all from me. Thank you.